I'm a pretty sensitive guy. I would say ever since I was a kid. Well, basically all my life. I've just always been really sensitive, especially towards other people or like what other people think of me and shit like that. And yeah, when I was younger, my life started out as me being a people pleaser and wanting to just do what others wanted of me or wanting to make others happy because, well, I think I just started out miserable. I think ever since I was a kid, I always felt some type of longing because I was always either left out or, I don't know, some bullshit like that. So, yeah, I was a people pleaser very, very early on. And I was also sensitive to what people thought of me, and sensitive to rejection specifically. So that is a pretty shitty combo, being a people pleaser and also being sensitive to rejection. Because most of my life I've been rejected and not liked and criticized, and I don't know, I just felt like it was very easy for others to not like me and to shit on me. So pairing my sensitivity to rejection with wanting to please people, and most of my life I didn't have that many people who were like pleased with me because I was getting rejected for whatever reason it was. So I grew up with this huge cloud over my head that I wasn't enough or whatever the fuck. But anyways, the reason I wanted to lay all of that out real quick is because lately, past month or two, I've been really feeling extra rejected from society as a whole. I mean, I felt like that all my life, but just specifically more in the past month or two. And I've been thinking a lot about it and trying to do things differently with my life so that I'm more happy with the way I live my life instead of trying to do things that are gonna make other people happy. And today something interesting happened that made me think. So today a coworker made a comment about me, to my face. A coworker made a comment to me about just something that sounded like a little bit of a criticism, and it made me a little insecure because immediately, like I said, I'm a sensitive guy, so immediately I'm like, oh shit, what are these people thinking of me or whatever the fuck. And it was bothering me a lot, and then I just got started on thinking about why am I even sensitive to rejection in the first place, or why am I sensitive to criticisms from other people in the first place. And I don't know, I don't fully know exactly why I'm extra sensitive to it. Well, I basically explained it in the first half, but I don't know, I don't know why I was born like that, and I don't know why I was born different. And on top of being born different, I also have that sensitivity. It's sometimes I question that all the time. But anyways, I got this criticism from my coworker. I got insecure. I started wondering, why I'm sensitive or why I even bother with these opinions of other people. And then I got to thinking about something that I probably thought of before, maybe, but I was just thinking about it a lot. And I started thinking about all the big criticisms or insults or things like that I've gotten from people throughout my life. And I started thinking specifically about the people who have insulted me and who have given me these criticisms that made me feel ashamed and things like that. I started to really think about it. And And I started to really think about those specific people, like their qualities. And I started to realize that everybody in my life who has criticized me or made me feel ashamed or insulted me or anything like that, whatever the fuck, I realized that all of those people who have done that to me are all people who I would never want to be like. All those people in my life who have criticized me are people that I wouldn't be happy if I was in their shoes. Like, they don't got shit figured out. They're either like miserable, or they're unhealthy, or they're stupid, or they got other shit going on in their lives, so they're just taking shit out on me. And it's like, damn, I don't think I've ever been insulted or criticized by someone who I actually think I would want to be in their shoes and I would want to live their life. All the people who have insulted me and criticized me all my life have just been like fucking losers, or people who just don't have their shit together. And I don't know, it's kind of a interesting thing to think about, because now it's like I'm bothered even more that all of these insults and criticisms have bothered me as much as they have, because it's like only losers that really go out their way to say some dumb shit and to like bring other people down, or to be a little judgmental, or give these little comments. And it's like I don't know, it's just interesting. And I'm still affected by all the shit that I've had to hear from others. I'm still affected from being outcasted and shit like that, but it's nice to think about that, I guess, because why the fuck should I take advice from people who I wouldn't want to be like? Although I still struggle having confidence on my own. So I think I should focus more on trying to build myself up still and be okay on my own, rather than focusing on comments from fucking people who do not know what the fuck they're doing. Same as me, because I don't know what I'm doing either, but these people act like they know what they're doing. In reality, they don't. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. So most of my life, I feel like I've been treated like I'm a loser, but I think I've been coming to the realization that I'm okay with being a loser if it means that I'm not gonna be like all of those people who have made me feel like a loser. Because all of those people in my life who have made me feel like a loser are not people that I would ever want to be like. So if I'm a loser for not being like all of those fuckers, then I'm okay with being a loser. I'm okay with being me, because being me is not so bad. And being me can be pretty fucking cool sometimes. So I'm okay with being a loser, and guess I'm a loser until I fucking die, because that's just me. And I'm glad I'm me and I'm not them.